When a serious illness or injury or surgery turns someone's world upside down, the road to recovery can feel overwhelming for both patients and families alike. Post-acute care, the critical bridge between the hospital and home, is where healing truly begins, and one organization is redefining what that journey looks like. Please join Waylon and Audra from PAM Health. They join us in studio with more on this Wellness Wednesday. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning, Elle.
Thank you for having us.
We love featuring PAM Health every single Wednesday here on Great Day Live because a lot of people kind of forget about you guys. You're just over the bridge in southern Indiana, but you're really redefining what that care looks like. So let's kick things off because healthcare is changing all the time. So how is PAM Health really transforming the way patients experience recovery and rehab?
Thank you, Elle. I love that question. We have a philosophy at PAM Health, transformational healthcare. We truly want to transform the way that healthcare is delivered to the markets that we come into. We meet with patients, families, other healthcare providers, other healthcare institutions to determine who we need to be and what that community needs from us. A great example of that was in 22. I met with a majority of the very prominent nephrologists in the market and asked them, what do you need? What do your patients need? And they shared with us that they had no subacute arena for their patients to go to for therapy. No one would take on peritoneal dialysis. So I went to my corporation, we developed the program and rolled it out. We were the first to bring that to the market. So patients that were on needed peritoneal dialysis could also now get the therapy, the acute inpatient therapy that they deserved.
Wow, that's incredible that there was a hole in the market completely, separating these people, and now you came in, got that solution, and most importantly, gaining that trust with your patients because, it is the most vulnerable time, probably of their life maybe. And so to gain that trust is truly what's going to make that outcome so much better. So, why is that so important with PAM Health?
It absolutely is. We evaluate every patient before they come to our hospital with our clinical navigator team. They go out and evaluate the patients, and they start building that trust from that moment. We tell them we're creating a plan of care before they even admit to the hospital based on their needs and their deficits and how we're going to be able to help them. Once they admit to the hospital, our nurses, our therapists, our physicians are confirming that plan of care. So that tremendously builds trust in the patient for what they're experiencing in our hospital. And we follow up. We do what we say we're going to do. We get almost 90% of our patients back home, and we do that because we focus in on the patient's needs.
And that quality of care. It seems like there's just a whole team behind them every step of the way, from the moment they walk through that door to the moment they get to go home. When they get to go home, right? That's that is the outcome that we want to see, of course, all the time. But how does PAM Health really measure that success and really have that outcome be for patients to go home?
Well, quality is our true north. Quality of care guides everything we do every day. In addition to internal report cards, governmental report cards, which we strive for excellence in, one of my favorite report cards is the report card that our patients and our families in our community provides us. That's our Google rating. Our two PAM Healths here are the two highest rated Google rated hospitals in the market for acute care rehab. In addition, we utilize reputation.com for patient satisfaction scores. If you're in the 800s, that's a wonderful place to be. It's the 800 club. That used to be okay for us. It's not anymore. We want to be 900 or plus. If you're over 900, you're considered best in class. These two hospitals' scores are 907 and 912.
Wow.
So that is what our patients and families tell us. So that, for me, is something I'm very passionate about, is ensuring our patients and our families have a voice of who we are and what they need from us.
Wow, it is so important because, it takes a village to get someone back to where they used to be. Not only the patients, but again, the families, they can feel that energy as well. But kind of looking ahead, what role do you see PAM Health playing in shaping the future of post-acute care in the area?
Well, we have cutting-edge technology, state-of-the-art technology that helps us get almost 90% of our patients home. We have therapists that are stroke certified. We have therapists that are Big and Loud certified, which is a Parkinson's modality and platform. We have great equipment For example, we have a BioNess system called the BIT system. That's an interactive touchscreen that works on hand-eye coordination, reaction time, working memory, and for neurological patients. But most importantly, the patient is our purpose, and it always will be. That's a foundation of PAM Health, and we will do anything necessary to boost the patient and what they need to make their wellness and recovery top-notch.
Absolutely. Well, thank you both so much for stopping on
Thank you.
today. So appreciative. So again, to learn more, just head over to their website, pamhealth.com.